This is VS Code running in a browser. It's not local install, it's running on a VPS and I am accessing it through any browser on any device. In this video, I will show you how to set this up on a Hostinger VPS using their one-click installer. So why would you run your code editor on a server instead of your local machine? A few reasons. First, you can code from anywhere. Your laptop, a tablet, a borrowed computer, anything with a browser works. Your projects and settings are always there. Second is that the server does the heavy lifting. If you have a slow laptop but need to run builds or test, the VPS handles that. Your browser just displays the interface. Third one is consistent environment. No more, it works on my machine problems. The dev environment is on the server and it is same every time. For this tutorial, I am using Hostinger VPS and I have added an affiliate link in the description if you want to use the same setup. Their KVM 1 plan, 1 CPU, 4 gigs of RAM, it works fine for most development. Editing code, running a dev server and basic builds. If you are doing heavy computation or running multiple services, then KVM2 gives you more headroom. Storage depends on your projects. 50 GB is plenty for most setups. So let's set it up. In my Hostinger panel, go to your VPS, OS and panel, then operating system, then in the change OS section, click on the application tab and search for the VS Code or just code, and this is the VS Code. You can click on that. By the way, there is also a link for the documentation. You can open it and you will find the proper documentation. Just click on the change OS and click on this button to confirm, and this would reset your VPS and delete all of the data. So if you have anything important on this server, then make sure to take a backup. Now click on the next button and hit this button to generate a unique password. Now hit the confirm. Now wait for some time. The installation takes a few minutes. It's setting up Ubuntu with VS Code server pre-configured. Okay, once it is done, you will get a button here, manage app. So you just have to click on that to open in the browser. At the moment, SSL certificate is not installed, so you might get this error. So you just click on advanced and click on this to proceed. Unsafe, that's totally fine. Now here you have to enter the same password that you created while creating your application. So hit the submit button and here it is, VS Code running in your browser. Looks exactly like desktop version. This is same VS Code you are used to. File Explorer on the left, editor in the center, terminal at the bottom. You can open folders and create files, edit code, and everything works the same as desktop version. The difference is your files are on the remote server, not your local machine. Extensions work too. You just click on the extensions icon on the left sidebar like you normally do in the VS Code. And here you can search for whatever you need like Prettier, ESLint, language support, and then hit install. The extension installs on the server. One thing to note is that some extensions are designed for desktop only. So most work fine, but occasionally you will find one that doesn't. Terminal is powerful here. So if you open the terminal, you can check it out, view it. You can use keyboard shortcuts. Everything will still work here. This terminal runs on VPS. So you can install packages, run servers, do anything you would do on a remote machine. If you are building a node project, you will just run npm install here. And if you are working with Python, just run the pip install and the server handles it. Let's open a different project here. Let me show you. Just click on this button, file, and click on the open folder. And here, navigate to where your code is. And let's say I want to go to the home/Ubuntu. Go to that and click OK. And it would load the editor within that folder. Now here you can write the code or you can create new folder depending on your need. If you need to get the code from the GitHub, you can simply use the terminal and clone it easily like you normally do in your development setup locally. The point of this setup is accessing from anywhere, like on your phone, tablet, or any browser. You just go to the same URL and enter the password and you are in. Same projects, same setup. I use this when I am away from my main computer. Quick edits, checking logs, running commands, all from the browser. Some things to keep in mind that You should bookmark this URL. You will visit it often. The password is very important, so keep it secret and secure. This is access to your code and a terminal on your remote server. Backups matter. Your code is on the VPS now. Make sure it's pushed to Git regularly or set up VPS backups. Internet connection is required here. Unlike local VS Code, you need internet to access your editor, so plan accordingly. That's VS Code server, your development environment on a VPS accessible from any browser. Code from anywhere, let the server do the heavy lifting and keep your environment consistent. If you found this video useful, then I have other self-hosting videos: Nextcloud for files, Jellyfin for media, and N8N for automation. All links are in the description. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.